Hello Aries, thanks for joining me. This is your new year reading. I'm going to lay cards down here for each month of the upcoming year and use some tarot to see what the energy is and give you a message as to what's coming up for you for this upcoming year. So this could be Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus, so don't forget to check out your other zodiac signs. And over the course of this next week, I'll have the rest of the zodiacs up and running. All right, so let's see here. Aries for 2024. Aries. All right, so here you have abundance and arrival. We have strength here, exploration, mystery, past, expand, beloved, entrance, heal, motion, and cross-pollinate. That is Gemini energy. Okay. All right, so let's take a look here at January, February, and March. I'll show you these cards. So here is January, and here is February, and here is March. Okay, so now let's take a look at this abundance card for January here for Aries. What is abundance? Okay, so here you have the Nine of Pentacles, the Two of Wands, and the Eight of Cups. It feels here like there's going to be some sort of change in direction in what you are creating in January, okay? This Nine of Pentacles, you know, you're very confident in what you're doing, in your know-how and whatnot. What you're creating here, it's a new path that you're going on, okay? So either you're changing what you thought you were confident about, or because of the confidence you have in yourself, you are changing something and moving in a different direction. Okay, so let's see. All right, so here we have the Page of Swords. So some sort of message happening here. And then we have the King of Pentacles and the Ten of Wands. It may have something to do with your work. It could be that you've decided to change your mind and go in a different direction in the way of your career. It could be that you're changing some sort of course of study here. But whatever the case, it feels like it has something to do with work. With that King of Pentacles and that Ten of Wands. Like what you're normally doing for your work, for your job, it's just not working for you anymore. You're feeling a lot of heaviness, a lot of burden because of it. So I want to say that you're switching up your career, maybe taking a class or something, but it's moving you in a better direction than you had been. Okay. All right. So now let's take a look at February, and this is the first house. Sorry, this is arrival. So what is arrival here for Aries? All right, so here we have Chariot, Two of Swords, and the Ace of Pentacles. This is absolutely a brand new beginning, either within your material world, like within your home. The decision that you decided to go with, it's giving you something brand new here. Got that Chariot, the Two of Swords, and that Ace of Pentacles. So this very well may have something to do, again, with this abundance in January. Maybe this taking a course or changing something up, having more confidence within yourself to be able to change something up within your life. And there is something very positive that is going to be happening here. So we have the arrival of something new, something possibly that's of a lot of value to you, I feel. So let's see what else is showing here. Okay. So here we have the Eight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, and the Three of Cups. Yeah, this to me feels like you're changing the way that you're thinking here. Okay, getting more inspiration. There's going to be a celebration here. Could be an event, but it feels more like just a lot of happiness, that things are going in a much better direction for you. It almost feels like you're starting to see the signs of success, of things moving forward and moving in a much better direction for you. Okay. All right, so for March, here we have the card of Strength. So we'll see, what is Strength here? Okay, so we have the Queen of Cups and the Star and the Page of Cups. So this feels almost like some sort of release that had to happen within the way of your emotions. I see you here as coming up the Queen of Cups, okay? You are the Queen of Cups. You're going through the Star energy, this healing energy. And the Page, this feels like looking at new scenarios, or looking at new things that you could really get excited about. A lot of happiness. Okay. So this Strength really feels like you letting something go that you've been holding on to for such a long time, but knowing that this is probably or not probably, it is the best course of action for you to take, and it's bringing in lots of happiness. Okay, so let's see if we can figure out what this is here. Okay, so here we have the Seven of Swords, the Nine of Pentacles, and the Devil. This is absolutely doing what is best for you, to the best of your ability. This is an overcoming of something that has been very much like a heavy burden, or something that's been dragging on for a very long time. Okay, you're able to keep your wits about you and make the best possible choices within this situation as you can. Okay. Some people may find it very self-serving, but they're not in the situation. Okay, so do what is best for you in this situation, because it's been a long, hard row here that you've been going through. It's very heavy energy. Could be a lot of obligation and responsibility within this as well. Okay, so doing what you can with what you have, so working at it to the best of your ability. All right, so that was for March. So then here we have April, May, and June. All right, so for April, you have the 9th house, and this is exploration. Okay, so it feels like there's something here that you are looking into. You are like embarking on a new project here. So exploration, it could be something with travel. You could be learning a new skill. So let's see. All right, 2 cards here. So here we have the King of Swords and the Three of Swords. And we have the devil. Okay. So again, some sort of heaviness or responsibility here. There's some sort of conversation. It's very, I want to say it's very matter of fact energy because of that King of Swords, but it's more than likely something that's hurting your emotions. Okay. Having to do with responsibility. Maybe you're feeling tied up. Maybe the other person in this scenario is feeling tied up. Could be some sort of argument happening. Could be an Aquarius that you're having an argument with. Could be a Capricorn. Alright, so here we have the Queen of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the King of Cups. I want to say that more than likely there is some sort of issue between you and a partner. It feels like there's some sort of argument. There's a change up in energy, and like I say, because of this card of exploration, it feels like there is some new adventure or some new course of action that you're planning on taking, and it changes the relationships in some way. There's some sort of, I don't know, it's a heavy energy that brings about this conversation, but then it's like things end up getting lighter between you. So I'm not really sure what that is dealing about, but for those of you that it makes sense for, then you know exactly what that is. Alright, so let's go over to May, and this is the 8th house. So this is a card of mystery. So let's see, what is mystery coming for May? So here we have the 8 of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords. I want to say there is there's something going on here within your relationship. Some issue that may have been sparked in March, April, maybe. But it feels like one of you is feeling stuck within the relationship. One of you is putting in a lot of time and energy, or maybe you're putting in a lot of time and energy at your career. Having to do with a relationship, 2 of Cups, and this 8 of Swords. Someone is feeling stuck, lost, lonely, out of the loop. Something here. With this mystery, it feels like it could have something to do with suspicion, maybe. Something here is not understood. Something is a mystery. It feels like there's some sort of separation here between you. So here we have the Empress, we have the King of Wands, and the Magician. It feels like there's a lot of things that one of you want to have happen within this relationship, and it's like one of you is putting in a lot of time and energy, and it feels as though that time and energy really is talking about how much time and energy that you're putting into it. Okay, it feels more like conversation. It feels more like talking. It's like there's a want or a need to have this relationship grow and expand, and one of you is just talking about, well, how we can grow this and expand this to be an even greater relationship than it is. And then there's almost like a blame game of how much they're putting into it and how much the other person is not putting into it. Okay, so it kind of feels like lip service, really, is what it is. But I don't know who is doing that. Whether that is you and you're just going through some sort of rough patch, or whether it is your person and they're just going through some sort of rough patch and not seeing the truth for what it is. Yeah, there's just, I don't know, there's something here about a blame game, and that's happening, I want to say, in May. All right, so I'm not going to add any more cards to that. Because as you know, every 3 months I do a quarterly reading, so there could be something added to that, or energies may have changed by the time I come up and do this reading again. So I will let that go for now, and we'll go on to June. So let's see, this is the South Node, this is the past. All right, so what have you learned in the past? But this is June coming up, so what is this? June for Aries. June. So here we have the Page of Pentacles, the Eight of Wands, and the Page of Wands. So there is some new energy here, wanting to make some sort of change. It it almost feels like it almost feels like a third-party scenario, or it almost feels like someone is acting the way that they used to. Okay, again, it has something to do with your relationship, and it feels like someone here is acting the way that they used to. Someone, it could be that they're acting like they're single when they're not. Like, that could be what's going on. There's something here about new people or a new person. I'm seeing that with the two pages here. Page of Pentacles, Page of Wands. A new energy towards other people. That Knight of Wands can represent that energy of a cheating scenario. Now, I'm not saying this is for everyone. I'm just saying that is the feeling that I'm getting with these cards presented right here at this moment. So let's see. Because not everyone is going to have this issue within their relationship. For others of you, this could have something to do with your work, and it could be that someone is trying to steal your job, or take something from you that you thought was yours. That's the feeling that I'm getting, okay? So whether it's job, whether it's relationship, there's something here, okay? So here we have the Emperor, we've got the Five of Cups, and we've got the Queen of Pentacles. So there is some sort of partnership energy here. I've got the Emperor and I've got the Queen of Wands, okay? Over here I had the Empress and the King of Wands. So there is some sort of disappointment. We've got the Five of Cups in between these two people. It feels here like someone is putting in a lot of time and energy into something. Now, it feels like their career or their wants, their desires, that type of thing, into what they want to do. And the other person is more in the receiving mode, and I feel like they're pulled back. So there's some sort of regretful feeling happening here between you and your person, or you and your boss, or you and your job. There's some sort of disconnect happening here, and it feels like it's something that has happened before. Okay, last job, last relationship, last big issue you had at this job or this relationship. Something is coming around again, is what I'm seeing. Okay. All right. So now let's take a look at July, August, and September. Okay. Let's see. All right. So for July, your card is... Yeah, July. Okay, I was thinking I was off by 3 months. Okay, no, we're at July. So this is a card of Sagittarius, and this is expand. This kind of feels like the energy of the Wheel of Fortune, and I believe you just had that. Where did I see it? Is it the South Node? No, isn't that card? I thought you had it here. The card of Jupiter. Yeah, you did. As your very first card. Okay? And that was January's energy, so that kind of felt like the Wheel of Fortune energy as well. Things expanding. So now let's take a look here. Okay? So July, you have a card of expand. What is expand here for July? For Aries. Okay, so here we have the Three of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords, and Judgment. There may be something here that comes to your awareness. It feels like it's giving you this second chance, a second opportunity for growth here. It may have something to do with work, but it could be a conversation from someone in the know, or who knows. I'm not sure if it is a lawyer, or I'm not sure. Someone here. I almost feel like it has something to do with real estate in some way. And it feels here like some piece of information that this person has for you is giving you a second chance for expanding in your life. Now, whether this is expanding your business, or if it's got something to do with like expanding your property, something, it kind of feels like good news. Some of you, maybe it's, I don't know, has something to do with maybe your property lines are moved and you own more land than you thought you did. Or it has something to do with land, real estate. And because of this new information, it's giving you a chance to try something again. That Judgment card feels like second chance. It feels like expansion, starting over. Okay, one card jumping out here. So here is the Star. So there's healing energy. And then we have a Death here. So something is coming to an end. So an old way of thinking. Old information dying away and making space for new information. And then here we have the Six of Pentacles, which is a card of generosity. It's a card of give and take, balance, helping. So, yeah, it feels like an old, it could be something like an old contract. Something has ended, and it's bringing in a second chance. Bringing in more balance. Something about equality, possibly. Okay. So July, there could be some sort of expansion in real estate, which is giving you that opportunity to create something that you've been wanting to do. Okay. Very strong sense of real estate. I don't know why real estate seems to be so important with that, but okay. So now let's go to August. This is Venus. This is beloved. So let's see what's going on here with Venus for August. This is Aries. So here we have the Seven of Pentacles. We've got the Four of Cups, and we've got the Four of Swords. Yeah, it feels here like something that you're trying to make perfect. You feel let down, or something you thought was perfect. Maybe somebody you put on a pedestal. You're finally seeing them for who they are, possibly. Maybe it's someone that you thought you could never have a relationship with, and then the tables turn and you do end up having a very lovely relationship with them. It's a scenario of things aren't what they seem or what they look like. Things happening that you didn't think would be happening. Lovers, Temperance, and Beginnings. Yeah, which is the Fool card. Yeah, I want to say that there could be a new relationship happening here between you and someone that you never even expected. Okay? Now, some of you, I said earlier, you were in a relationship and there's been a lot of issues. This expansion that I talked about in just this last month's energy, in July's energy, there could be some sort of separation here, some sort of change in real estate, in what you own, and then it brings in this new person. Okay, because I feel like this is a love person. This is a romantic energy that's showing here. So something is happening within the way of your relationship over the course of this year. It feels like a new relationship is happening for you in August because of something that is being let go of in July. It could be a parting of the ways in July because of that real estate energy that I was feeling there. Something that you have been working on, and it feels like this new person is happening upon your path here in August. All right, so let's try September. What's going on here for September for Aries? This is the Ascendant card, and this talks of entrance. Okay, so this is entrance. So it could be something coming into focus. Could be a new beginning of sorts. So here we have the World. So there's your big change in cycle happening. Three of Wands, something that you are creating, may be starting to show significant results for you. And then here we have the King of Wands, and this is you putting in a lot of energy. Okay. Yeah, it really feels here like you are determined to make some changes in your life. You're determined to change this cycle around here. So let's see. So here we have Justice, Temperance, and the Eight of Cups. Yeah, this to me feels like there could be something in the way of legalities happening here, getting balance. Everything is being settled between you and another person, and there is like a walking away to like greener pastures, a new beginning of sorts. I don't feel like there is arguing at this point. I just want to say it feels more like everything has been settled, and it could just have something to do with signing papers. Like this feels like an end. There's some new beginning that needs to happen here, but this has to happen first. This is like walking into the beginning of the end or something. Okay? All right. So that was September. Okay, so let's take a look at October. And here we have this Chiron card, and this is a card of healing. Okay, so healing here with Aries. What is healing for October? So here we have the Hierophant, the Six of Swords, and the Ten of Pentacles. So this feels like being committed to keep moving forward. There's a lot of joy and happiness coming here within family. There is it's just feeling more balanced, more happy, committing yourself to happiness, committing yourself to moving forward. Okay, living in the here and now, like leaving the past behind is what I'm getting. So here we have the Hermit, the King of Swords, and the Prince of Pentacles. So yeah, healing your emotions, feeling better about yourself. There could be some more lawyer energy happening here with this King of Swords. It may have something to do with planning for the future. Maybe you're thinking about buying a new home, or starting something new here within your life. And it feels like there's some sort of authority or other person that you need to get advice from. Could have something to do with like permits or licenses as well. But healing emotionally, financially, but making some sort of plan for the future. And like I said, there could be some sort of lawyer energy happening here. Okay, or something legal. Within the way of permits or financial or something. All right, so that was October. So in November we have Mars. This talks of motion. Okay, so something moving forward here, something being put into action. This is for Aries. All right, so here we have the Ace of Swords. Okay, so some new truth happening here. We got the Nine of Cups and the Fool. So this feels to me like there's something you're learning here about your hopes, your wishes, your dreams, your desires, your wants, your goals. Okay, the Fool card to me feels like embarking on a new adventure. So this, with this motion card, I want to say that in November, it feels like what it is that you have been wanting or desiring or working hard to get, it feels like that piece of information or the go ahead happens for you. Okay, and it's like, okay, I'm off to the races here. I'm going to move forward with being happy, or I'm able to reach out and touch, this goal that I've been working so hard for. That Nine of Cups feels like some sort of goal, hitting the mark. Okay, so Ace of Swords again. Four of Cups. And there is the Wheel of Fortune. So I want to say in November, there is a lot of clarity happening for you. Things are really going to make sense. It feels like something here that you have been trying to manifest for a very long time now has hit that divine point. It feels like November is when what you've been wanting and working so hard to obtain happens. Two Ace of Swords here. It could be like shocking truth or something. All right, so let's take a look at December here for Aries. And this is the card of Gemini. This is cross-pollinate. So let's see here with Gemini, cross-pollinate. What is this card? What is this card for Aries? Cross-pollinate. Could have something to do with like networking and meeting up with other people, looking for new opportunities. Let's see, Three of Cups, some sort of celebration here, Ten of Cups, and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, this kind of feels like there could be some sort of gathering, get-together, some event that you attend, and I want to say it could be within family or a lot of friends, because I do see happiness showing here. The Wheel of Fortune, something is being expanded on here. Something is fated. And it's like you get to, it could be that you get to meet a lot of different people that can help you on this road that you're on, okay? Maybe they're able to help you with your business, or this job that you're at, or there's something here about getting to know people to give you information to help you out. It's like networking, okay? Finding out some information from people. Being able to benefit from the knowledge of others. All right, let's see. So Two of Cups, Two of Pentacles, and we have Strength. So there is something here about a change within a relationship, needing to be strong, needing to stay focused here. It could be because of this new relationship that you're having here. When was this? In August? Was it August I said? Or May? Maybe it was May. This person may be able to help you get in touch with other people that are of benefit to you within the way of money or career, advancement in career. Yeah, there's this Two of Pentacles. Things very busy. A lot of movement I'm seeing here in December. You people, your relationship with a specific person, just a lot of busyness happening. Okay, Aries, let's see. Let's get a last message here. Alright, so here we have the Eight of Wands, the Seven of Cups, and the Seven of Pentacles. So, yeah, it really feels here like you trying to find balance, and the message is kind of like an overall yearly message, year message. You see all the colors of the chakras there in 2 cards, and this feels like you needing to get balance here within your chakras, right? There is some sort of communication coming in about new opportunities, and this is giving you a feeling of, okay, yes, I want to keep going. It gives you a sense of being able to persevere, desire to, I don't know, it's like move forward, keep things growing, keep going, staying busy. Things getting aligned for you. And I see that here with the Wheel of Fortune card. And we've had other cards in there, like I said, that kind of make me feel of the Wheel of Fortune card. I think the Wheel of Fortune card itself did come out twice for you. But we had that Sagittarius card, and we had that card of Jupiter. So, yeah, things are expanding and moving forward here. And it just feels like you need to have things aligned, because things are moving along. This could also be representative of, yes, things are being aligned, and just keep going. Just keep going with it. It's like the universe is aligning things. Okay. All right, Aries. So that is your look at this upcoming year. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you all so much for watching. Don't forget to check out the other zodiac readings for this upcoming year. I'll finish getting those posted this week. So you guys have a good one. Thanks for watching. And again, I'll see you next time.